Hello everybody, my name is Sarah, also known as Funtown Follies, and today's video is very different from what I usually do on this channel. It's probably like the only video on this channel that's like this that you can see. You don't know the lore of my channel. But this video is completely different from what I normally do. But no worries, this is not gonna become my usual content on this channel. However, do I need any more reason than that? So, I'm really sorry if there's anyone who lives in my town that has been also hunting for LPS, because I had to buy the whole thing. It was a pretty good deal. 8 pets, $3.99 each. Totaled to be around $34, which is not bad. If you've seen the scalper prices, they've been selling like one box for $34, so I'm pretty happy with what I got. I'm not entirely sure which ones are in here. I haven't looked too closely at the numbers. So I guess I'll go ahead and start unboxing them. I think afterwards, if I have any pets of the same mold, I will try to do some comparisons. These are like completely my first impressions of these LPS. I haven't seen them in person. I don't know what they feel like. I don't know what they look like. We'll see. I'm pretty excited, so let's start opening them. The box shows a lot more than 12 pets. I really like this jaguar. She's very cute. I like pretty much all of them, but I think I'd be least excited about this bunny. The eyes look a little off to me. I've heard the head wasn't super bobbly, but you know, I think I'd still be happy with it either way. I've been waiting like 11 plus years for this, so yeah, I'd be happy with anything at this point. I've seen these boxes are like super eco-friendly, so that's very nice. Oh, there's some tape. I might have to get scissors. First pet, first impressions. Let's take a look. Cardboard. I'm not gonna look at the card. It's wrapped in paper, which is really nice. Okay, it looks green, so I think I know which one this is. Does it have an accessory? Oh yes, there it is. Look how cute. These are like the classic LPS accessories. They are adorable. I still have a ton of my old ones. So yes, this is who I think it is. This is the centipede. Painting is kind of grainy, which, you know, isn't that great, but it could be worse. For the price I got it at, it's pretty good. There's definitely some scuffed up plastic on the neck, but it feels a lot like the classic LPS. That's really cool. It has a good bobble. It has a really good bobble. I'm impressed by that. So, first LPS it's okay. It wasn't one of the ones I really wanted anyways, but it's still pretty cute. The printing could be better. They might improve on that though. For the price, it's pretty good. It feels and looks almost identical to the classic LPS, and the bobble is immaculate. So there's our first pet. Let's take a look at the card. Oh, I believe that's the, okay, yeah, that's the Roblox code. I'm not going to show it off. I might actually try out this game. I have not played Roblox in years. This is so cute. We have a pamphlet. Pamphlet. It looks a lot like the original LPS pamphlets. Right. Text pet. Really hoping for the Cocker Spaniel or King Charles Spaniel. The poodle is also very cute. The otter is cute. think I already know which one this is. I've been watching my fair share of unboxing videos for these things. I've been very excited. It looks like the goggles, so I think this is the Otter, which I'm very excited about. I don't have an Otter LPS. These are pretty uncommon molds, and I'm very excited to have a lot of them. So, these super cute goggles. I actually have this accessory from an old set. Here she is. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's precious. Oh wow, I think this is definitely gonna be one of my favorites. Oh, I love her so much. The paint job looks a lot better on her than the Centipede. I can already tell you that. The colors are so cute. I know this is very similar to an old otter, which, you know, I don't really mind. The otters are pretty uncommon pets. Not sure what that... Okay, there you go. So in love with her. Oh my gosh. And her head is so bobbly. I've never had an otter LPS, so this is a first for me. In love. This one, 10 out of 10. Definitely. I'd say this one's probably like a 5 out of 10. Not a huge fan of this one. So sorry, little guy. Friendliest, level 2, and exotic. Not sure what all that means, but whatever you say, BasicFun, she sure is. I'll definitely have to, like, actually get a real good look at them later. After the video. Alright, so there's 4 per row, so I've got quite a bit to go. Okay, so I guess I'll start unboxing. And while I'm doing this, I might as well do some explaining here. So, as a kid, I did LPS tube videos. And I mean, like, I was probably like 7 or 8, so they were never super popular. But that's kind of the reason I'm doing this. Just to take myself back to my roots, especially from my YouTube channel. I haven't done anything like this in years, so it definitely gives me some nostalgia. Oh, this is a hefty one. This is probably the Bull, if I had to guess, because it's pretty heavy. I hope it is. I really hope it is. I think it is. I think it's the Bull. Where's your accessory, buddy? Oh, a trophy. I've never had an LPS trophy. So if he's a winner, like his trophy suggests. Oh, he's a big boy. This is a big LPS. Holy moly. Look how big he is compared to a Cocker Spaniel. His head is giant. His head is so bobbly too. Oh wow. Look at that. This is a hefty LPS. And look, he has gradient. It's hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell, but he does have a gradient on his face, which is nice to see. That's like a classic LPS thing, to have like the painted on gradient. I've never had an LPS Bull either, so this is a first. This is one of the biggest LPS I've ever seen. Once again, his eyes are a little grainy. I think I can look past that. He's got some lightning bolts on. I guess that's suggesting whatever his personality is. There's the LPS logo. A lot of these pets have scuffs on them, which is kind of sad to see. But listen, I have old pets. She's got more scuffs than these ones would ever have, so it doesn't bother me too much. I like this guy. I think he's like a 9.5 out of 10. Here's his card, Sportiest, level 1 core. I'll have to look more into what these mean later. He's definitely one of my favorites so far. I'm pretty happy with them so far. I really wanted the Otter, and I wanted the Bull, so I'm very happy. They look adorable. There could be small improvements, but I'm not complaining. The 8-year-old in me is very happy right now. Alright, let's see if I have any guesses of who this could be. My first guess is Bunny. It feels very bunny, which, yeah, I think it is. I did not want the bunny. I'm so sorry. Maybe it'll grow on me though. Here's the scarf. Okay, his head's a lot bobblier than in the videos I've seen, and his eyes are not that granulated. So, oh, it's got like little flowers on the side. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, you're growing on me already. I already like you a lot more than I thought. I think what's throwing me off with this one is the eyes. They don't quite look like LPS. Oh, sorry. They don't quite look like LPS eyes. They look kind of like a fake LPS's eyes would be. I think they just didn't have enough white in them. They made the pupils way too big. Honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised with this one. Head's bobblier than I expected. It's not super granulated, the face. I like this one. Okay. I think I like this one more than I like the caterpillar, and I didn't expect to like this one. Super cute. One thing I wish they'd bring back are the different eye, like, shines, like she has, the flowers. None of these have the different eye shapes except for the panda. Instead they have like the little symbols on them, which is cute, but I miss the different eyes. So, chilliest level 1 core. I can definitely see the chilliest in this one. Though it looks more like a flower than a snowflake. Still very cute. He's a cute little guy. I'll give this one like a 7 out of 10. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna see if these are in order so far. Yeah, okay, these are all in order, so that means I should get the Cocker Spaniel. Oh, this is a small one. This is very small. It almost feels like there's nothing in this. Like, where are you? I don't know. Is this... Okay, I think this is the bird. The surfing bird. Which is quite funny. If you know, you know. Oh. There's a little surfboard. That's so cute. He's itty bitty. I know this is one of the triplet birds, so that's probably why it's so small. He's very cute. I've noticed they've been using a lot of the triplet molds in place of like the classic bird and monkey molds, which kind of makes me sad because I like the classic ones much more than the triplet LPS. These ones are a lot more like stylized to be cutesy and baby-like, which I guess maybe that's why they picked them. But I don't have this one, so I am happy. This is a cute little guy. I love the surfing bird. I'm guessing he's also sportiest. Yes. Sportiest, level 1, and core number 9. So, I do believe these are in order. Definitely. I think I'll give this one the same rating as the bunny. Probably a 7 out of 10. The eyes are a lot grainier. It's kind of hit or miss on the paint job with the eyes. Some of them are not grainy, like, or mostly not grainy. Like the bunny and the otter don't have very grainy eyes, but this one and the caterpillar and the bull all have like pretty grainy eyes. I believe this is the Cocker Spaniel, or King Charles Spaniel. I'm sorry, this is the Cocker Spaniel. This is the King Charles Spaniel mold. I think this is her, which I'm really happy about. I really love any Spaniel LPS. They're always so cute. I think this is her. This is the one I think I've been looking forward to the most. I have no idea why. I know people have been saying her eyes look derpy. So she comes with this little sailboat. Okay, this one is super cute. Her eyes are on the better side for sure. They are derpy, and I don't mind. I think she's still cute. I love this pet. She reminds me a lot of the Cocker Spaniel with the white tips on the ears. If you know, you know. I'll insert a picture. I'll try to insert a picture here. But she looks a lot like her. But this is, I think, this one. She takes the cake. She's definitely my favorite, just like I expected. Her and the otter are my favorites so far. Both 10 out of 10s. She's precious. I love her so, so much. Card. She is the sassiest level 1 core. Man, I really wish they had the different eye shines. That would have been the cherry on top for this pet. Still, love her very much. She's adorable. 10 out of 10 for her. Good. Yes, it is. I love this corgi mold. I don't have this one either. It comes with this huge crown, which is quite funny. Okay, this one is also a very good pet. The eyes are a little grainy, not as bad as the others. It still seems like there's some paint issues, chippage, or just errors. It's hard to tell what it is. Some of them have had dirt on them. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, does this one not have a tail? Does this pet have a tail? Is this LPS supposed to have a tail? I feel like it's missing a tail. I don't have this LPS, so I don't know. Are you missing a tail, buddy? I mean, corgis have pretty small tails in real life, so maybe he is meant to be missing a tail. Either way, I really do like this one. This one is very cute. Let's put this little crown on. He's royalty. The crown doesn't fit too well. You have to really push it up. My guess is he's gonna be fanciest. He's gotta be. Look at him. He's a king. Yes, okay. Fanciest level 1 core. Most of these have been level 1 core pets. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I don't think that's gonna mean anything for collectors, because we have our own favorites, you know? It doesn't matter what BasicFun tries to convince us. There's his code. This one's also a 10 out of 10 for me. And the last one. Definitely the pelican. I see that nose, that beak. Like accessory. Oh, did not get an accessory with this pet. I'm not sure if it's probably supposed to come with one, but I did not get one. Nothing. Nothing in the box. That's really weird. BasicFun. What's going on in the factory? We've got dirt. We've got missing tails, possibly. Missing accessories. Scuffs. Paint errors. Definitely not the quality of our classic pets. But then, you know, it might improve in the future. Let's look at our last one. Like I expected, the eyes are quite grainy on this one. But the head has a nice bubble, and I do like the pink and purple. I'm a fan of pink and purple. I don't have this pet. I don't have any pelicans. I've already mentioned that, but this is my first time ever seeing a pelican LPS. It is cuter than I expected. I like the bobble on this one. I think maybe like a 6 out of 10 for this one. Still, well, I don't know if I'd put it higher than Caterpillar. Maybe also a 5 out of 10 for this one. Chilliest level 2 exotic. This is the first exotic pet, I think, that I have. Wait, no, the otter was. My bad. Second exotic. I'm not sure if that makes them more rare or what. So, coin out. That's all for the ones I got, and I think it was definitely worth it for the price. They're only $3.99 each. This is a pretty good deal for LPS. Especially if you've seen the price of these things online. It's insane. but I will go get the ones that I already have and I will do some comparisons. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I have gathered some pets to compare, like some old LPS to compare the new ones to. I don't have a lot of these molds, which is a great thing for me. I'm a long-time collector, so being able to find new LPS molds is great. But that means I don't have anything to compare them to, so we'll compare what we can. I do have some that aren't the exact same molds, but I just wanted to talk about, so we'll start with those comparisons. First, I would like to compare this bull to the biggest LPS in my collection, like classic size LPS. We have the Great Dane and the Camel, which are both huge LPS, yet I think this one, the bull, is still the heaviest I have, just because his head is massive. This dude has a massive head. And I thought he had a massive head. Next, I would like to compare this little guy to some of the original LPS birds. These are some of the classic molds, not the triplet mold. And he's kind of in between these two. Definitely not the smallest bird. Not sure why I thought he was so small. I mean, I guess he's about the normal size of an LPS bird. I really wish they would bring back these classic molds, they're so iconic and so cute. I mean, I'm not complaining about the new mold. I don't have this one and I'm really happy to have them. So I am happy to have them. But classic LPS, would love to see those too. Alright, let's get on to the ones that I do have. First would be the Sophie. Oh, okay. This is also a blind bag pet that was between the shift from G2 to G3 LPS. So, no offense, she's not very cute to me. This is definitely one of my least favorite G2 pets. I think it's the eyes and the fact that it's a bug. I'm not big on the bugs. I definitely prefer this new one over her. But, let's look at it. Seems like everything is pretty much, it's very similar. The head bobbles are about the same. Arguably, this new one has a better bobble than this one, but she's also obviously old and well loved. They sound pretty similar. This one sounds a little lighter. Like the sound sounds higher pitched. Not sure why that is. I've also heard that these new ones have squishier heads, so let's see, this head does not squish at all. This one doesn't really have squishy head, so not a problem. And these classic LPS have like a certain smell to them. I'm not sure if the new ones have it, so no, they don't have the classic LPS smell. I mean, if you collect LPS, you know what I mean. They have like this really specific smell to their plastic that's really nostalgic. The new ones don't have that, which, you know, it's not really a complaint. It was just an interesting observation. They don't really smell like much, so at least they don't stink like the LOL dolls do. Next up is this big-eyed bunny. Well, I guess they all have big eyes, they're LPS. And this is the closest one I could find to this bunny. The eyes, I think that's what's throwing this one off. His pupils are just slightly too big and not round enough. They're almost oval shaped, which is definitely strange. I wonder if it still says 2007 on it. It does, okay. Definitely the same molds. I'll take his scarf off for the bobble. I think the old one is definitely bobblier. Is the word bobblier? The old one's definitely more bobbly when it comes to the bunny. Sorry to say, I do prefer this old one. But The new one is still very cute. I like the little flowers on her. Let's see if the heads are squishy. Okay, this one's a lot squishier. Whoa. Definitely a different plastic, but it's very, very similar to the classic LPS. No complaints there. The plastic definitely does not bother me. Lastly, we have the King Charles Spaniel. Like I said, people were saying this one's got like derpy eyes. The eyes are in different directions, but as you can see on the original, that's kind of what it looks like. So it doesn't bother me. I really like them. Both of these probably about the same. Honestly, I think the head on the new one is bobblier. I really do think so. And her head is not squishy. Definitely doesn't have the same like attention to detail with the paint, but this is a blind box pet, so this level of detail for a blind box pet is pretty good. Like, you've seen the old one, we don't talk about this. The major differences are definitely I'd say the quality, which isn't like, it's not that bad. It's the eyes are grainy on some pets. This one is not super grainy, but on some pets they are pretty grainy, which is my major complaint. It does kind of bother me, but it's okay. I'm still happy with them. I'm very happy with them. I've been waiting so long for this. And otherwise for quality, it'd be the paint chips and the factory errors. There's a lot of them, which you don't really see on old pets that much, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm still very happy with these guys, and I think that about wraps it up for the video. I'd really like to know what you guys think of these new pets in the comments, whether you've bought them and seen them in person or you haven't yet. I'd still like to know what you think, and I'd like to know your favorite. I think for me, my favorites are definitely these two. They are so precious, especially this otter. I've never seen an LPS otter. How cute is this? Yeah, that would be it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's not like super professional or anything, but maybe it'll give y'all something to watch while you're waiting for the new LPS to arrive. So, hope you enjoyed. Bye guys. Thank you for watching.